right-wing conservatives. It's mighty low for extremists here and across the South to support policies that are constitutionally inconsistent, morally indefensible, and economically insane. It's mighty low for extremists in our U.S. Congress to fight the president on everything, to hate him so bad that they would take this nation down trying to bring him down. Somebody ought to tell him, you might as well get over it. You lied on him, you spent money to try to stop him, but you still got to call him Mr. President. It's mighty low. It's mighty low to refuse to raise the minimum wage and to withhold unemployment benefits and to cut food stamps for the poor and give on Back Street, but to give free money to the schemers on Wall Street. It's mighty low in 2014 to propose a voting rights bill that, if it passed, will remove South Carolina, North Carolina, Alabama, and Virginia from pre-clearance coverage under Section 5. After all the attacks in the South and all of the fight for voting rights, it's mighty low. It's mighty low for us to sing America, America, God shed his grace on you with one breath, and then with the other breath deny workers grace, the grace of labor rights, and deny LGBT people the grace of equal protection under the law, and then to cut taxes for the wealthy and cut safety nets to the needy and raise taxes on the poor and the working poor. Talk about America, America, God shed his grace on you, and then deny immigrants fair immigration policies and undermine the rights of women. It's mighty low. It's mighty low to put war on the poor rather than a war on poverty. It's mighty low. It's mighty low, and that's why on this King Day we must be reminded of the call upon us. Those of us who love freedom and justice are being called in this moment to take this nation from the lowlands of injustice and division to higher ground. Higher ground. That's why we must march. Higher ground. That's why we must mobilize. That's why we must organize. That's why we must pray. That's why we must speak truth to power. That's why we must protest. That's why we must go to court. That's why we must stand up. That's why we must take our death threats. That's why we must register and vote like we never before. We who believe in freedom can't settle for anything less than higher ground. I don't give a hoot, I don't care who's in the governor's office. I don't care what the Congress does. I don't care what the Tea Party says. I don't care how much money the Koch brothers spend to buy our democracy. There's a God who sits high, and he looks mighty low. And I hear him saying, it's time to go to higher ground. Higher ground, where every child is educated. Higher ground, where the sick are healed and have health care. Higher ground, where the poor are lifted and not pushed down. Higher ground, where voting rights are secure. Higher ground, where our democracy is protected and the rights of everyone. Higher ground, where we are one nation under God with liberty and justice for all. Higher ground, where wages are fair and livable. Higher ground, where the law is applied fairly and equally. Higher ground, where all of God's children are seen special and seen as loved and as important. Higher ground, where the powerful seek to serve and not to be served. Is there anyone in South Carolina that still believes in higher ground? Too many tears have been cried. Too many people have sacrificed. Too much blood has been shed. Too many people have died for us to settle for anything other than higher ground. That's why we're here today. And with our national president, we announced the NAACP's national mobilization in 2004. In 2014, we will motivate every citizen to be involved by maintaining our appeal all year to our deepest moral and constitutional values. We will meet every challenge to suppress the right to vote. We will mobilize strategically every person to get educated on the issues and get to the polls. We will make every effort to fight in the courts and to fight against anything that undermines protection. And we will move every obstacle attempting to keep citizens from voting, because we are striving for higher ground. If I was at my church, I'd say touch 3 people and tell them higher ground. We don't live below sea level. We will not wallow in the valley of injustice. We don't stay on the ground with the buzzards. We have been called to soar like eagles. Higher ground. We know our politics can be moral, can be merciful, can be kind, can be caring, can be loving. And so we must declare, this land is your land. And this land is my land. And we refuse to live low. We refuse to accept anything less than higher ground. We refuse to believe the myth of domination. We are better than that. South Carolina is better than that. America is better than that. Our world is better than that. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. There's an army rising. We're on our way to higher ground. Lord, and I heard when I talked to the Lord, Dr. Randolph, in the atmosphere of the Spirit, that if you make your way to higher ground, the Lord will help you. They that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up on wings as eagles. I heard in the atmosphere of the Spirit, if God be for you, doesn't matter if the whole world is against you. I heard one can chase 1,000, 2 can chase 10,000. I heard greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. I was in the Spirit, and I heard the Lord is my light, my salvation. To hell with that flag. The Lord is Jehovah Nissi. He is my banner. The God I serve can pick you up, turn you around, plant your feet on solid ground. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Didn't the hymn writer say, I'm pressing on the upward way. New heights I'm gaining every day. Still onward bound. I am. Lord, plant my feet on higher ground. 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 Lord, plant this nation. Lord, plant America. Lord, plant our people. Lord, plant South Carolina on